So let's jump right in it. So what we have over here is we have a little matrix report over here, and we got holdings across different sectors. So you can see for December, for the end of each quarter, and the latest one being the rightmost column over here. But my requirement here is I want the latest one to appear on this side, the closest to the sector, and I want the oldest date to appear there. So how do we do that? So let me quickly, before we look at that, let's quickly show you how we're going to make use of this. So in this table, we're using the year-month column. Okay, so you can see the year-month column over here. What we're going to do is we're going to make use of the sort by column. We're going to sort it by something else. So let's quickly add a calculator column. So what we're going to do is just going to quickly take your attention here. So for each year, okay, we have many months. Okay, we're going to create unique integer code for each year in order to do that. So you can see for the first month of 2020, that month has a code of this. How do we create that? We basically say 2020 consists of 12 months. So we multiply that by 12, and then we add the month. You can see it follows through, and this is like sequential. So year, so the end of 2020, December is 252, so then 253 should be the 1st of January 2021, and so go. So we're going to create these, and we're going to use this range of numbers to sort by. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a column. We're going to say, we're going to call it year month sort. Okay, so let's say first thing we're going to take year. Let's start with the bracket. We say year and date, yes. We're going to multiply that by 12 months, yes. And we're going to plus it by day. Oh, let's not day, month of portfolio, date, month. There we go. So there we have that. So what we need to do is, let's put it in a bracket. And we're going to multiply that by -1 to flip around to do an ascending order. So we say, cool. So now we have a truly unique column here. So let's see here. So let's say select the month of January 2021. Okay, that should have a truly unique value here of 24253, 24253, and that's correct. So we're just going to say this one should be sorted by, and we select that one. Should give you no error. Now if you go back to your graphic, you're going to see it's flipped that around, and now your order and sorting is correct.